Yeah, so excited. Of course, there's still love, and I'm so excited today. But today is not about me. It's about the success stories and everything that's been happening here at ES. I don't know if you have got a lot of questions, but not to worry. We'll be giving you all the information of what's been happening to us here in the UK, and of course to our beautiful team in Dubai. We've been helping people. We've helped over 30 candidates in the last few days, and I'm proud to say that five of our candidates today have actually gone out there, done their interviews, and they have gotten their offer letters. And guess what? Right after that, they will be getting their COS. Of course, it's from our stables. I like to say it's from the stables of Ian's production because of what we've been doing for people. We've been changing lives, and it's a very special show today on the Daily Show because we will be here live with our candidates over there in Dubai, and you will get the opportunity to meet them. So make sure you stay tuned for this wonderful time today. Let's have some fun. But before then, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with all the goodies we've got for you for today.
There is potential to become whatever you want to be, providing you've got the skill set to do it. As you shine within the business, the opportunity to grow will be there.
Hi everyone! I want to share that I got my passport with my visa stamp, and I want to share to you how happy I am today because like within 5 working days, it's really amazing. That thank you for the Ians for the help, and this is my passport and the visa stamp. Yay! Congratulations!
All right, all right. Welcome back, my lovelies. Welcome back, everyone. We are so excited. Now, if you're just joining us, we've got some good news today here at Ian's. Of course, we've been changing lives, changing people, bringing them, helping them acknowledge, their dreams. Because so many people have had that big dream. I want to travel out. I want to go to a country where, my talents. I'm a skilled person. I want to travel, come to the United Kingdom. And Ian's has actually made that possible. And the good news is today we've actually got some people that attended the interviews, and 5 of them have got their offer letters with one of our sponsors, and you will be meeting them. So let's give it up for our Dubai team, and of course our wonderful candidates over there. Hello to you. Hi. Fabulous. Now, how are you guys feeling? Like I want someone to say, you know what? I want to talk. How are you feeling today?
Hey guys, answer.
Here.
I cannot explain. I've been waiting for this, and I'm so happy that today our interview is successful, and today we will sign our offer.
Hang it. I think if we got people who are first time tuning in and watching Ian's Daily Show, and those of you who are wondering what's going on, can I just set the context, right? Um, uh, um, we have, I think this is the biggest audience that we have so far and today in our daily show in Dubai. Isn't that right? Right. Can you just pan the camera to the left hand side and show the number of people that we have over here in the studio? Right, if you are watching, we are in our Dubai studio in Ian's offices in Dubai. And let's cut to London. So we've got our London team in the UK. Where are they? Hello guys, how are you? And if you are just joining in tonight, really what we want to do tonight is showcase
We lost him again.
different experiences of everyone in our family in the long process or in the quick process that we have, if you like, in helping people move to the UK. Right? So we are joined by Sukhvinda in London, Sukhvinda and Aaron. Hello, Sukhvinda. Hello, Aaron. Can you really quickly, can you just tell our audience and our viewers, what is it that you do in helping our community? What is it that you do to help our community, Sukhvinda?
What is it that you do in helping the community? Oh, okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Sukhvinder, and I'm an immigration solicitor at Ian's Solicitor in London office. So once you get your offer letters, then we need to assign course for the candidates, the recently recruited candidates, and then we submit the visa applications for all the candidates, and we prepare them for the appointment, the biometrics appointment. We brief them what documents do they need to take to the appointment center, and we keep them updated with the process of the visa applications. And as soon as they receive the visa from the British High Commission, we then brief them how they can travel to the UK. So we are part of your journey from the day you have been recruited by the employers in Dubai or anywhere in the world. So now, because you have been recruited, so we'll be in touch with you guys, and we'll be assisting you with your visa applications.
Sir, thank you for that. Can you hear me okay, sir? Are you saying that your team are involved from the time that applicants are offered a sponsorship by employers in the UK? Is that correct?
Yes. Your team
Aaron, do you want to answer that question? Aaron,
Yes.
so are
When
you
the offer
saying
letter is granted to the candidates, and the immigration team will be involved after that, and will start drafting the COSs and assigning to the candidates.
okay, so you're
Yeah.
responsible in working with the employer to assign the certificates of sponsorship, is that correct?
Yes, yes.
When do you assign the certificate of sponsorship? At what stage?
Pardon your question?
At what stage or when do you assign the certificate of sponsorship?
Once the offer letter is given to the candidates, and after that we'll check the documents compliance again, the validity of documents like police clearance certificate. So after that we can assign the certificate of sponsorship to the candidates.
So how long does it take for you to assign the certificate of sponsorship, or when do you start assigning the certificate of sponsorship from the time that the applicants receive their offer letters?
Okay. As soon as the applicant received the offer letters, and I got the documents from the recruitment team, and I can assign the COS within 10 minutes after that.
Within 10 minutes. Are you serious? You don't wait. You don't wait 48 hours, 3 days, or Monday after the weekend to get started with the COS?
No. As soon as we have the documents, all compliance documents, we'll assign the COS.
So once the offer letter is received and signed, when do you start the process?
Once the offer letter is assigned, straight away after the offer letter.
It's straight away. All right, let's have a look. I don't want people lying, okay? Let's test that. Now, cut to my studio. Those of you who are here, you don't know what's going on. Today, we had 5 interviews. Now, remember, Aaron said the legal team in the UK, right, within 10 minutes, immediately, will assign your certificates of sponsorship and start the visa online application process within minutes or 10 or 15 minutes or immediately of applicants receiving their offer letter. Let's test that. Did you know, right, that 5 of you who had your interviews today, all of you have been successful already? of them, right? And let them have a look what the offer letter looks like. So we've got Joshua, we've got Marisa, we've got Adeline, and we've got Dave. Now have a look. Have a look at your offer letter. Check if it's if the name is correct, right? Check if the salary offer is correct, right? And guys, congratulations. Well done. Now, Aaron.
Yes.
So, what do you say now? Do you start assigning the COSs now?
Yes, I can assign it now.
No, but not now because you're on the show.
But I need the documents from the recruitment team first.
Jessica, I want to speak to Jessica. Now, let's focus Jessica. Jessica, is it really true that as soon at Ian's, right? At Ian's, is it really true that as soon as you receive your offer letter, the immigration team in London immediately they will assign the COSs and they will submit your online visa application form? Is that true? And the reason I'm asking you is because you have gone through that process and you already have got your visa.
Yes, sir.
Can you show us your visa, please?
Of course, sir. Actually, there is the proof that I have already my UK visa.
When did you get that visa?
I just got it this afternoon, sir.
Today. Thursday. Hey, quiet. Today.
Yes, just today, sir. Thursday.
Thursday.
Yes.
What's the next one?
December 8th.
Hey.
Yes, sir. December 8th.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Right. So before you get your visa, you have to submit your visa, right?
Yes.
And what do you need to submit with your visa application?
Okay. I did submit my CRM.
No, more than that. What's the most important thing that Aaron is going to do?
The COS.
The
sir.
COS.
Yes, sir.
Now, going back to what we're talking about, is your experience the same as what Aaron is saying?
Yes, sir, definitely, sir. Because right after I signed my contract, my offer letter, they already did and assigned my COS.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Wow. So they're not lying then. Now, can I just put this in perspective, right? If you're watching us and you're following us, you're probably thinking what's going on. The COS is a document that is given by an employer who have a license in the UK to successful candidates, and it's that document that is needed to submit a visa application. Normally, it takes employers and solicitors in the UK weeks to do that from an offer letter. At Ian's, it takes us hours to complete that part of the step. How does that feel, Joshua, knowing that now you've got the offer letter, knowing that the next step in the process is going to happen so fast? How does that feel, Joshua?
Yes, sir. To be honest, I'm still in shock because now we got our offer letter, and in 10 minutes, or once we sign this one, our CMS will come out. And tomorrow, because it's already night time, we will apply our visa and we'll be flying very, very soon.
Well, hang on. Before the flying and before the right, can you just describe to us how you were feeling early today before your interview? What was going on in your mind? You know, when you are cold and you're about to go to an interview, what's the scariest thing that you would think about? Marisa? Yeah. What if I fail, right?
Yeah.
Marisa?
This is my fourth.
And you have failed a lot! I can't blame you, Marisa. How many times we put you forward to interviews in the past and you failed? 4 times. And this interview...
And then today, I was so shocked because
I interview around 3:15 p.m.
Okay.
And I got my job offer right after 1 hour. So it's so amazing.
Well, hang on, Teresa. So are you saying that you had 4 interviews in the past,
Yes.
and none of them were successful? Do you know the reasons why?
Because maybe the way we answer, like we were thinking that the answers that we had is right, but during the screening prepared by Miss Training,
Uh-huh.
and it was very helpful. And then the face-to-face session every Saturday, I attended I think once, and you are the one.
So you think you learned a lot from the previous failures, right? And that didn't stop you from, training and improving and keep coming back to Ian's, no? Right. And how does it feel now that you've got the offer?
I can't believe that after I will sign this one, I will get my COS. So I'll be lying.
Wow. And you really want this opportunity, Marisa?
Yes.
Why? Why do you want this opportunity?
Because I really want to go UK.
All right. Dave. Can we focus on Dave? Cut to Dave. I want to see Dave. Right, Dave. Why are you here?
I really don't know. Just kidding. Too much. Yes, I finished. I did 3 slices.
What do you think you did well at interviews? How many questions did you get asked today?
I think I was asked around 15 questions.
15 questions.
3 of which were situational based.
Scenario based.
Scenario based, yes.
Okay.
Most of them were competence based questions. Knowledge based.
Was the interview today your first or your second?
Actually, it was my second interview.
Wow, second interview.
Yeah, the first one was for the senior position,
And you didn't make it.
it's on hold. I think.
Which question did you find really difficult out of the 15 questions?
Not to be bragging, but I found it easy.
No. Really?
Yes, sir.
You found all the questions really easy.
Yes, sir. Because when I came prepared, there were interview preparations and there were trainings done by you yourself.
You were not scared.
No.
You were confident.
Yes, sir.
Now, I think our audience want to know how and why. Why did you come prepared? Why did you feel confident? Right? Why? What happened in the last 4, 5, 6, 8 weeks?
I was busy attending sessions in the head office.
So you were training.
Yes, sir.
You were coming to the office.
Yes, sir.
You're doing the hard work. Come on now.
Yes, sir, I did.
You were doing the hard work.
Yes, I did. And you already have a schedule for that day?
Yeah, I see you. No, seriously, guys. Dave comes to the office even if we don't want him to. Every day. Hooray! No, seriously. This is really what we mean by people who are going to give everything that they have, the time that they have, for something that they really want to achieve. And I think Dave is a classic example. He's going to be here even if we don't want him. and that is, I think, that really helped in building confidence, isn't it? Any other reason that you had that confidence?
The support system I have, because in Ian's we are a community. Everybody's helping each other out. Everybody is busy pulling one another upwards.
Right, so are you saying that seeing others in the community who have got their visa,
Yeah, sure.
learning from how they succeed, that really helped in you, going forward?
Yes, sir. It did.
What about the free coffee and the free Yeah. You need to give him his statement, right? All the coffee and all that. But congratulations, Dave. Aileen, I understand that you travel hours to get here to Dubai. Where do you live? Now, don't speak to me in Arabic. I know you speak in Arabic. Don't show off, all right? Marhaba. What's this mean to you? You know, knowing that you done the hard work, you followed the process, and now you've got the offer. How does this mean to you?
Totally worthy all the trouble steps I've been doing. I'm really sorry, sir, but
That's okay.
I just wanted to express how thankful I am to Ian's management, sir, for your support. You're handling the team by yourself. You're truly amazing, sir.
And are you really proud to be in Dubai at this time with Aeons at this time, and are you really proud of all that?
There's another word for proud more than that. And I love you a lot.
No, I know what you mean.
Because I've been here for 15
Yes.
years.
And we get a lot of love here at the end.
However, Ian is a serving to UK. And I'm really aiming, looking forward that if you want to develop yourself, and if you are eligible, that you want to show up to people, to boost up, that you have all the knowledge and skills. Because I am trained.
Wow, amazing. I want to bring in Rhonda now, the employer. Is she available? Can you check if we can bring her in? I was waiting for her. Thank you, Adeline, right? I want to speak to Love. Love?
Yes, boss.
Are you there?
I'm here.
Right, Love. You're very much involved from the beginning to throughout the process in our candidates' journey, speaking to them, inviting them to our events. How does it feel? I know you see this every day, right? And to some people, when you see magic every day, it becomes normal. But not to me, not to us, right? How do you find all of these celebrations happening in Dubai studio? Like, how do you see that? How do you feel about that?
It's actually exciting. Just the smile on your face is
you excited.
To help them. That dream they've always had for years. They've been planning. Some of them have actually tried, but then with Ian's magic, everything was just smooth and easy, and they've come this far. And they would get their visas in a couple of weeks. It's amazing how we've been changing lives, and I'm really happy.
Wow, amazing. I want to speak to the guy sitting next to you. I think his name is Floyd. Floyd, can you hear me okay? How are you, Floyd? Yesterday, I was speaking to some of our candidates, and I asked the question, how did you hear about Ian's? And your name popped up. They said that it was Floyd that referred us to Ian's. Can you tell us your role, Floyd, at Ian's? What do you do, and how do you help our candidates?
Well, to everybody, my name is Floyd. I'm working as a skilled worker specialist and business development executive for Ian. So what I do is I normally speak with the sponsors or the clients for them to do their offer a recruitment service with them, help them get the sponsor license with the help of our immigration team, and at the same time sell the candidates that we have to the sponsors who are looking for care workers for their company.
So you are responsible in speaking to employers in the UK and saying to them that we have got excellent candidates in Dubai. Is that what you do?
Yes, that's correct.
Right. And do you know Purity Care?
Yeah, I know Purity Care.
Are they pure?
Yes. Rhonda is very pure.
Right now, Floyd, you're aware that we get candidates, you know, in the different parts of the process, and you are there in London. You receive those who arrive. Tell us about how many arrivals did we have that went to one employer in the UK in the last few days? Two employers actually. How many arrivals did we have roundabout, and which airports did they come in? What kind of jobs they are on, and how happy they were, and how cold it is now in the UK. Tell us about that, please.
Well, I'm not really sure about the exact figure, but as far as I know, our Dubai team has been very busy for the last couple of days, booking tickets for the candidates and submitting arrival photos of the candidates who arrived in the UK. I think we have around 15 who arrived this week. If I got the numbers correct. And just to add, I have two candidates. I have two candidates who are flying on Monday, who will be going to Peterborough in Cambridgeshire. I think I need to update Power on that.
Thank you, Floyd. I want to speak to Chris here in Dubai studio. Chris, how are you, Chris?
Hi, I'm good, sir. Yeah.
Hi, Chris. Can you share to us what do you do and how do you help our candidates in Dubai?
Hi, yeah. So, good evening, everyone. I'm Chris. So, I'm one of the recruitment consultant from Ian's. What I do is we get or we shortlist candidates or we recruit candidates for our clients. So we put them forward for an interview. We prepare them before going or doing an interview. So that's what we do.
So is that correct? Those of you who are here, is he really helpful? Chris? Shall we give him a raise or shall we give him a reduction? I suppose it's really good to know that you have someone who will assist you day in and day out.
Yes.
Does he answer your calls, guys? Yes. Does he answer emails?
Yes.
Don't prompt them, Chris. All right, Chris, I know you've been working with a lot of clients in the UK. How many people or how many carers and nurses, off the top of your head, are traveling on Tuesday?
So, actually, we have 25.
Whoa! And Jessica, and then cut to Jessica. Jessica, are you one of them traveling on Tuesday? When are you traveling?
December 18th,
Sir.
All right, okay, so we've got 25 traveling on Tuesday.
And on the 18th.
And are you traveling on Tuesday, Claire? We get the camera on Claire. Claire, where are you going on Tuesday? Where are you going?
Manchester.
Fujairah. What time is your flight?
7:10
And where do you live in Dubai?
Riga.
Riga to Fujairah. 7:30. Hooray! No, where are you going?
The location, sir, of the care home
Yeah,
in Liverpool,
Liverpool. Which airport are you traveling to?
Manchester.
Manchester Airport. Wow. What do you know about Manchester?
Nothing. Take it.
Right. Are you excited, Claire?
Yes.
Right. You know, the fact that you're traveling with so many, that's even more fun, isn't it?
Yes.
Wow. Have you packed?
No, sir, not yet.
No?
I'm busy handing my over the job to the next person here in Dubai. And
Okay.
then I'm busy also meeting my friends paper.
Right, I'm gonna come back to Chris, but I wanna once I've got you now. No. I still want you. Right. What was your experience in the process, in the journey? Was it up and down, down and down, up, down? How was it? Was it rough?
I think
Was it smooth?
down, sir. I have two failed interviews, and I already lost my hope that time.
You lost confidence.
Yes. but they keep on pushing me that they will not stop.
Are you the one who wanted to commit suicide now? No, seriously, no.
Really?
Yeah, there's one applicant, I don't know the name, who really felt bad and disappointed. Seriously, it happened. Some people have got, very, and they felt like jumping out of the building, and you're not that one. Are you traveling with family?
No,
Are you alone? Why are you alone?
I'm single, sir.
You're single.
Yes, remember that?
Oh, yes! Wow, single. So that means that all the money that you're going to make, you keep it to yourself.
No, sir. I'm a breadwinner, sir.
All right, let me give you a piece of advice. Okay, I'm going to do this on your induction. The money that you make, you do not give it away to everyone, even to your family. You save something for yourself. Learn that.
Yes.
Especially if you give it to your family who are old enough to work and support themselves. You do not do that. Okay. Now, anyway. Now, are you really looking forward to moving to the UK?
Until now.
You're not ready
I
yet.
don't believe that in a span of 4 days, I think, I'll be in the UK. Wow. It's overwhelming, and I'm very thankful for all the years.
Now, again, who's the most help? They're not hearing it. Amongst my team, don't include me, right? Don't include me. Who is the most helpful and why?
To be honest, everyone's.
No, why? Why do you say that? Why everyone?
Without each of them, my UK would not be possible.
Really?
Yes.
What about Neil?
Neil is. Yeah, but that was reliable. I'm sorry, sir.
No, say, how did Neil help you?
He keeps on motivating me that he will not stop pushing my application until I will get my answer.
Can we applaud Neil?
Wow.
Happy birthday, Neil. I think that's the kind of support that these guys are talking about if you are in the community. What about this big guy, Jonathan? Was he a big help as well?
Everyone is supportive as well.
How?
Everyone is supportive. I cannot say.
No, how? I think what I'm asking you is just remember all the, the engagements that you have had, because you will move to the UK, and I hope you don't forget us.
Yes, sir, I will.
You will. All right. What about Chris? Has he been helpful?
Yes. These are my friends, not only.
So you found friends in the community.
I found.
What about Butch?
Yes, sir. It's my grandfather. My uncle.
Right. Okay. Wow. How long have you been in Dubai? 7 years. And then, is this your first time? So you're happy to spend Christmas in the UK?
Yes, that's overwhelming, sir. That I will be. This is the best gift that I will receive this year.
Wow, amazing. All right, back to Chris. Chris, how do you feel? Is there some sort of fulfillment seeing all the candidates that you've helped and supported? I know you spend hours with them. I know even nighttime you get messages from them. Saturdays, they need a lot of reaffirmation. That's not an easy job, isn't it? Yeah? But how does it feel knowing that you make a big and significant contribution to their journey? How does that feel?
Honestly, it fills me with joy. Hearing the individual stories come up of these candidates. It's really fulfilling, for all the ups and downs that they've been through, failed interviews, and then they don't want to get interviewed again because they were disappointed. And then at the end of the day, they pass. They say thank you. They appreciate you. I mean, that's very fulfilling hearing from this.
And I suppose for us, it's the privilege to actually see people who believe in the process, that will keep going and that will keep trying and they won't stop until they succeed. Now, can I just say, right? Did you know that there's an appointed employer to each one of you?
Yes, sir.
And if the first interview didn't work out, you know my view, that's not the right timing, that's not the right employer. It's a matter of waiting. And I think the right attitude is just being patient, isn't it? And just being around. Not so much like Dave, who is not invited and still around, but just being around, isn't it? Right? Now, can I ask those of you who have been asked to come tonight, right? Rosemary, can I speak to you? All right, can you grab the microphone, please? How are you?
I'm okay, sir. It's like I'm in cloud nine. Like everything
Really?
is magical, as what you were saying. Like the magic happens here.
Well, why
You yourself is the author.
Why does it feel that listening to all these stories?
Yeah, because my pipeline to be in this type of arrangement is like 6 to 9 months, but in less than a month, I am here celebrating with them. Like
Unbelievable, isn't it?
unbelievable, sir. Like I was doing my assessment, but actually my focus is not on the
Oh, you need to focus because if you fail.
But the idea that I am on the first step of towards my dream in UK, and it's so surreal, sir. Like I have goosebumps every time I'm listening to the successful stories.
Wow. Is that because you see people getting their visas, and that really is inspiring, isn't it?
That is very inspiring, sir. Listening to their journey, like here is in Ian's, it's very transparent. You see also people like Claire, 2 times she failed.
Yes.
And then Marisa, like as a beginner, we are beginning like we learn their stories also, sir. That we will also might undergo the way they did.
Yeah.
And I learned also from your motivation, sir, that it's just a matter of time and trusting the process.
Yes. Yes.
Have you got family?
Yes, sir. I'm living with a family here.
Children?
I got 4.
4 children. Been busy, huh? Is there another one on the way? Don't plan. Not allowed. And your husband is with you in the UAE?
Yes, sir. I'm living with a family. And I'm living also with the extended family. Actually, they didn't know my plan yet, but maybe they saw.
Wow. And I think you can learn from them about how to prepare for interview and how to make sure you overcome your fears and all that. Yeah?
Yes, it's part of the journey, sir.
Wow. Awesome. Okay, let me speak to Mercy up there. Mercy. How are you, Mercy? Why do I always see that person next to you all the time you're here? He's like Dave, you know? Are you called Dave as well?
But in my case, I get invited.
Right, Mercy, what's going on in your head? Listening and hearing all this.
I don't have words. No word can quantify how I'm feeling right now. If not for anything, I can say Adeline and I, we started all together from the day of the webinar.
Was that the webinar or the event?
At the event.
Which hotel was that? I remember that hotel.
Yes.
I don't want to go. I think it's incredible to have so much stories to so much stories that we have had together already in a so short period of time.
Yes.
Do you feel sad that Adeline is sort of ahead of you now in the process, or not really? Are you happy for her?
No. Looking as high, but the mind is just around the corner.
Right, we've got people training in the program, right? And they're not here tonight because either they are working or they are lazy No, none of them are lazy, or they are not aware that we have this. Do you think if they're here, it would be any different to them in terms of the investment that you need to they need to give into the program?
I strongly believe so, because majority of the people, when they hear about things like this, it sounds to them like, oh, it's one of those things, it's scam, it's fraud. But I believe if they are here today, hearing these success stories, even hearing from us that we're still on the hallway clapping,
Yeah.
I believe it's going to change their perspective of how they see.
Well, what do you think is key or unique about all these experiences? What do you think are the ingredients that we have here in the community? That's why these incredible stories are happening. Maybe 1, 2, or 3. What do you think? Give one, because I'm going to ask Kelvin next. What do you think is, what do we have here? Which is the reason why we're making all of these incredible stories. Do you think, what do we have here?
I would say Ian's, they're honest. Very honest.
Okay.
But
I see a lot of honest people, but it doesn't get them visas.
when I say Ian is honest in this, okay, if we go back to the day you had my assessment, you didn't promise me visa. You didn't say, "Yes, I'm going to give you a visa."
Okay.
You said to me that you're going to get me ready, make me employable, make me visible. You're going to train me. So you kind of told me that you're going to teach me how to fish. Not as if you're going to give me the fish. Exactly.
Wow. That's a fisherman's handbook. I didn't know I can fish. Oh, I think that's really important, isn't it, guys? Huh? That's deep, you know? That's deep. So in other words, here at Ian's, we invest ourselves in becoming ready, in developing skills, right?
Absolutely.
And I think training is a key part to that. How do you find the training here at Ian's?
The training is amazing. The training is packed. Every day I come for the training, I don't really know what to expect. But when I'm going, I always go home loaded with something that I never knew before I walked in.
Overloaded because your husband is nodding as well?
Because he gets the chunk of the training. You know, he does something and tell you that is not necessary.
Wow.
Yeah. So I would say the training is one of a kind. I've gone through a different care, you know, something.
In Dubai.
In Dubai.
Like next door and next, but nothing like what we have here.
This is different. This is different in the country.
Wow, awesome. Thank you so. What about you, Kelvin? Kelvin.
Hi, sir.
What about you? How do you find your experience here at Ian?
Actually, sir, UK is my dream.
Not Christine, no?
That would be a different story.
Okay.
UK dream is my ultimate dream. I was just talking to my mom and my just yesterday, and I just keep telling them about the program that I'm into right now, and I'm telling them I won't stop until I get my goal, my UK dream, to be in the UK. And they are keep asking me what kind of agency you're in, and the program are really true and honest, because you're not paying something for nothing, for sure. And I told them about these things are really honest and true. And everyone here has a commitment, but of course, commitment also has to come with us, not just with the management of the team here.
Yeah.
And also, the biggest part of the Ian's program is they are giving the biggest gap for each and everyone that are we missing. Okay? Because not everyone is in the medical field, I know that. Probably only 20 or 30% in the program are in the medical field. But it's a big opportunity for those who are not in the medical field that can get those big gaps to work in the UK. And this is where the magic begins.
Whilst we are in the magic, let me announce, right? We're going to finish very shortly. Do we still have the London team? Right now, right, well, I've announced the plan for Saturday, right? I'm going to get Francis. Francis, can you get our glasses, please? Okay. So we're now all of you will have glasses, just those ones with visas and offer letters, because we're gonna run out of champagne. All right. Okay. But I think what we want to do at this time is just raise our glasses as a group, as a team. London team, you want to get your glasses now as well, please. Okay. Get one. Right. Hang on. Can you? What's your name? Can you put him on camera? This man. What's your name? Can you give him a microphone? Right. Yes. What's your name?
My name is Francis.
And what do you do here?
I'm the one who assisting them, bringing them the BFS.
Really? Really? So you take them to the visa application center. How do you do that? You carry them on your back? No, how do you do that?
I'm the one who driving them, going there for take their visa.
And you know why they're going to the VFS?
Yeah.
So you know so much about their experiences then, correct?
Yeah, I am already inside the car.
And how do you find the stories that they tell you?
It's like amazing also. It's like they are hoping that their life will be totally changed.
And do you think it's changing?
Yeah.
Other than driving them to the VFS, what else? What's VFS mean again?
Verification.
What's VFS? What's VFS again? So, what's VFS?
Call a friend.
All right. Okay, but how do you Francis? Do you find it okay? Do you find it exciting to become part of their experiences?
Yes.
Why?
It's like, you know that their life will be changing that moment, that time they will go there.
Why are you so hungry? All right, give him a big hand. Now, guys, hang on. You have no idea. He is saving you transportation to go to the VFS. He's giving you a very comfortable appointment, right? Can you just thank him for that, please? Now, can you do him a favor? Right? You just give him 10 dirhams before you go to the UK. But don't forget Francis once you're in the UK, guys. Francis, why don't you serve them their champagne? And we're going to close up in a very, very short while, okay? Come on then. So whilst we're doing that, we're going to have a toast, right? And on Saturday, guys, all of you traveling on Tuesday and Saturday, we're going to have, together with all the interns in Dubai, we're going to have a send-off dinner and fun. Bring your friends and family. But you pay for their food, okay? It will be so the same. So we come here at 1 p.m. on Saturday because we have to do our regular sessions, and then after that, some of you guys will do your assessment. After that, we're gonna give you a pre-departure orientation. You want to know what to say and what to do as you enter the UK, as you go through passport control, for example. So we're going to talk to you about everything that you need to know on Saturday after the main session, so that when you arrive in the UK, did you know that although you have a genuine valid visa, the immigration officer, they will ask you what's the purpose of your entry to the UK, where are you staying, what's the name of your sponsor, who's picking you up, and any information and answer that you give that is inconsistent or not sure about, they have the power under the UK rules to detain you. And we have had candidates who spent hours at the airport simply because they did not attend our orientation or pre-departure orientation there because excited, they're too excited about traveling. So you don't want to miss that, okay? Because I will explain to you everything that you need to know, so you're ready, you know what to do, and everything else before you travel. Because we really want you to have a really smooth journey and flight to the UK. Now, also there is an app that I will tell you on Saturday that you can actually open within 36 hours before your departure time. That will tell you what's the turbulence like. It's a turbulence forecast. It will tell you if the plane during your journey is going to be jumping up and down. Are you scared of traveling? By the way, it's quite jumpy, these days because it's winter time, there's pockets and all that. But there is an app that I will share with you. You can actually check, if it's going to be a smooth flight to the UK. And then after that, we will go to a restaurant, and we'll have dinner there in the evening. Okay, how's that sound? Very nice. Good plan. Now, also, we will be with you at the airport because I know you're traveling early morning. We have a surprise for you. We're going to give you Ian's jumper or hoodie, and all that will be salary deduction. Okay? And then you will be received by your employer and by Ian's team at the airport of your arrival. Okay? Hooray! Have you got all your drinks now? All right. Why don't you all just on your feet and raise the glasses, and then Mark, can we play some music, please?
We are connections, connecting, changing lives. We are connections, with opportunities.
Wow.
Connecting people, changing lives. We are connection.
Well done, everybody. Love. Let's sit down, enjoy a drink, then we'll just close the program, okay? Love.
All right, that was super exciting. I'm really happy to all of you. Big congratulations. I mean, you are coming to the United Kingdom in a matter of weeks. For those of you that have already gotten your visas, we honestly cannot wait to see you. And of course, it's been an amazing show. Thank you to everyone for joining us all around the world. Thank you for being a part of the Daily Show today. And we'll see you next time. I'm your humble host, Love. Bye now.
Bye.